Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be working with a 2016 Ford Explorer. We're going to do some DIY stuff, just basic. Going to find all the reservoirs, get the hood latch. We're going to learn how to put windshield washer fluid in, all of the basics, okay? So with that, here is a Ford Explorer key fob. Now this is from 2016. I think a lot of them are similar. I think somebody said 2014 to 2019, or but you can correct me if I'm wrong. But with that, let's get started. We're going to get as basic gets. It's got an unlock and a lock on here. There's the unlock button. Push it once, it unlocks. There's a lock button. Push that. This one here has got the 2 push. If you do it's a remote start. And in most cars, if you hit the lock button once, and then you hit the, where it's got 2 in the middle, right there. If you push that twice, it'll remote start the car. That way you can heat it up or cool it down. Right now it's December in Illinois, so it would be to heat it up, okay? So, stand by. We're going to get over and I'll show you where the hood release is and we'll go from there. Stand by. Okay, from the driver's door, open it up. Down here on under the dashboard, okay, where your feet go, right there. That is the hood release, okay? And all you got to do is pull it towards you. I don't know if you can see this. I'm sorry, my arm is right in the way. Pull it and you'll hear a click. You hear it? The hood has 2 separate latches. Once you pull it, that's once, okay? And then, even though it's clicked once, it's caught on the second one. I don't know if you can see that, but, okay? So you need to look up under here, okay? And you need to find out where this lever is. And right here, right where my finger is, it is really bad to see. Right in here, there's a lever. My finger is caught on the lever, and you push it to the left, and when you do, the hood will go up the rest of the way. Okay, that's the lever. Let me show it to you this angle. Once it released, that's where you got to reach in, grab it right there. You push it that way, and it'll open that second latch. Then you got to push it up. And you see this little hook emblem down here. This is the hook right here. Pull it up, and then you got to push the hood all the way up, okay? All the way to the top. Sorry about that. And then it hooks right in there. There's even an arrow right there, okay? When you look at it, and I'll give you the wide angle. But this knob right here hooks in right there. It's got a little knobby right there where we pull that up, pop it in, and boom. Okay, now let's get to the basics. Most cars have this look right here. That's windshield washer fluid, okay? Right there. Pop the top. There's always a place like that. Put it in right there. And in the winter time in Illinois, you're going to need something that's like 20 below zero down to, so your windshield washer fluid won't freeze, okay? But then when you fill it, there's a latch, okay? Right here's antifreeze. If the engine is hot, you don't want to open that. But right down here is the fill level. It tells you right there that it's full, okay? That's antifreeze. Here is where we fill the oil. Right here is the filler cap, and it turns right there, half turn. It comes at you, that's it. Okay? When the engine is cold, this is how you check the oil. Okay? The oil will drain back down in off the dipstick when it is cold. Okay? And you can come here and look at the dipstick. And as you can see right there, I have recently just changed this oil. It's full. It's got a high mark and a low mark, and it's full, okay? So stand by while I slide this back in. It takes 2 hands. Right there, it goes back down. You gotta push that down and push it in. Okay. Yesterday, I should have been videotaping. Right here is an air filter on this car that these 2 little levers flip off here. There's one there in the front, and then there's one in the back, right back there. And when you do that, this will slide to your left. You got to lift up and slide it this way and pop it out, and the air filter is right underneath here. I just put a new one in. Okay. Also with this one, brake fluid right here, and you can see that it's full, but it takes, I'll take the cap off for you, .4, right up there where it says .4. It could be .3. You just never know what it's going to take. .3, .4. Here is a 12-volt battery. There's a positive side and a negative side. If you need to jump start your car, this little plastic piece comes up right there. That's the positive. You put the red on the positive, black on the negative, and you can jump start the car. Okay. Fuse box right here. There's another fuse box inside the car. If you need to get something, track it down. With that, that's the basic overview, okay, of the inside of the car. But that's where you put oil in if you need. If you check it here, and then if the engine's cold, you check it and you find it's low, and they usually always have what they should take, 5W20. So you find that at any automotive store. You can find it at Walmart. You can find it at Costco, Sam's, whatever. But get that viscosity, 5W20, and then you add it, half quart or a quart if it's low, whatever it needs. Okay. Now, when you close the hood, do the same thing. Okay. Let's get this closed. Okay. And I'll try to videotape this. But anyway, all right. If we can get this, put this down, snap it in. Okay. And then don't be afraid to let that drop hard. Okay. It needs to click. Both of those need to go. It's got the double latch. All hoods have a double latch. So it's got to go with that. Walk over here, hit the lock button once, and that's it. She's locked. Okay. So also real quick, while I have this car, this is my daughter's car. I'm going to show you the Ford was really nice. You push in on one side of that, pop it open. Ford doesn't have a gas cap. That is so nice. That's how you put gas in. When you close it, just do that and it locks. That is the best thing going. I think Ford was really smart when they did that years ago, and I'm glad they did. So with that, that's the basic overview of all the fluids on the 2016 Ford Explorer. Thanks, guys. Be safe. Please like and subscribe, and take care.